Prl, this is a pre-season test today from Abu Dhabi. I'm your host, Danny Rick, and with me in the commentary box is Aussie Blake, or Aussie 94, I should say. How are you, Aussie?
Yeah, good yourself, Danny Rick.
Yeah, going well, mate. Thanks for joining me today.
That's the way, no worries.
And how are we looking today? We got 13 people. This is a tier 2, guys. This, like I said, it's a pre-season test before the commencement of round 1, which I believe is January 20-something, Aussie?
Oh yeah, it's next week this time.
Yep, this one
January
there.
20th for
20th.
them, 21st
Yep.
for us, I think.
So this time next week, round 1 will be kicking off for tier 2. G'day, Tinsel's on the stream. The GT7
See
King.
if anyone is coming out. There's a Williams. Of T-Mac is first out, it looks like.
All right, let's get some details up here. Got no control on. Let's try that. Here we go. Tyres, telemetry, and map. There we go.
Just
All right.
noticed that Pawlowski's on the mediums in the garage.
He is.
And he's coming out on the mediums.
Sorry, who did you see was out first there, Oz?
T-Mac's out first.
Okay, CGF's playing funny buggers and putting the intermediates on. I can't see T-Mac on my screen.
PRL T-Mac 9th on my screen.
There he is. Yes, it is. Sorry, I got him. All right, let's run on board with T-Mac in the Williams. See what he can produce. This lap time should be around 124, 125, something like that, I'm assuming.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not too sure what the times are for Abu Dhabi, but yeah, something around that.
Yeah, so something around that anyway. At least for the tier 1 boys. The tier 2 boys should get close to that. Alright, looks like we're riding on board with T-Mac as he's about to commence his hot lap. He is going flat out into 7th gear into turn 1, hard on the brakes. Carry a lot of speed around here, don't want to invalidate if you can help it. You can lose the car most definitely around this section of the track, which many of us have done before.
Turn 2 and turn 3 is very tricky indeed on traction sometimes, just lets go on you. As it comes to the hairpin, it looks like he's negotiated that very well. He's gotten back on the power, the run down the back straight.
DRS is enabled during qualifying all around the track, and there's a massive long back straight, that one. This section here is very tricky, Oz. You can really, you can't carry too much speed, but you can also very easily spin the car through that.
Yeah, I feel like that's the part of the track where personally I lose the most time through that chicane.
Definitely, yeah.
It's a tricky one to hook up.
This new section,
sector, but
yep, he is first. Yep, new section of the track, very easy to spin it around, going around there, carrying too much speed. Also, I like this section of the track here. You can really carry a lot of speed, especially these two left-handers here. If you get these right, it feels really good carrying a lot of speed around there. Before
you guys trying to avoid going too wide around that corner, but he looks like he's done it very well. Oh, looked like it was off the track to me around the second last corner. Yeah. I was surprised that wasn't invalidated, but across the line. And you're right, 124.3 is the benchmark.
Very nice lap. Now, who can we find is J-Dog. Let's run on board with J-Dog. He's hasn't put a lap on the board yet. I don't know.
Spin after he finished and lost his wing.
I don't know what Ships is doing and CJ doing on the inters. I'm assuming that they're saving some softs, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you could do what Pawlowski's doing and run a medium set.
Yep.
As Matty AU has gone into P2 with a 124.6, and Pawlowski's the second down on the medium compound tyres.
Still not a bad lap time for a 125 around here on the mediums. Very good.
J-Dog bumps himself into third position.
Yep. Alright, who can we grab on a hot lap? Purple Snack coming up to the back straight now is in the Williams today. Oh, he's backed out of this lap. He's letting the other cars go through.
Ships is on the out lap.
About to start one. We're right on board with Ships in the Alpine with the intermediate tyres on. I don't think this is going to do any good in the way of lap times at all. But maybe he's just getting a feel of the Alpine or the setup. Now these boys have been allocated their cars by PRL admin, haven't they, Oz, for the season? Yep.
There's a few guys going to be running Tier 1 racing today just because we had quite a few vacancies today.
Yep.
But hopefully come the proper season next week we should have a few more boys racing week to week.
Definitely. Alright, Chris W1's about to go over the start-finish line. He's on a flying lap. Chris W1 in the Aston Martin. What's he got? He's got third position so far, 124.7. Like we said, this is a test. It's just a short 18-minute qualifying followed by, I think it was about 29 laps or something along those lines.
Snack is starting the hot lap now.
Yep.
Just did a 155, but that was a lap he abandoned. It looks like he might be going again.
He is going again. It's right on board with Purple in the Williams. And, oh geez, he's hooked up. Got these corners down pat. That was very nice exit out of the back onto the back straight there. DRS enabled. Now to everybody, while he's on the back straight, I am broadcasting from PS5, so if we do have an internet dropout or any issue, I will always endeavour to try and get the stream back up and running, so just be aware of that. Purple Snack doing a brilliant job in the Williams today. Geez, he's looking racy.
How does he negotiate this new corner? He's hold it in fifth.
Yeah, just feathering the throttle.
Yeah, he was feathering the throttle like a lot there. You can see it bouncing all over the place. But now he's on full gas onto the brakes, heading into the tight, twisty stadium sort of section underneath the bridge. And around the last couple corners now, what sort of time is he going to get? Doesn't want to go too wide. Oh, he's had to loop it. He's looped it. He's held off the wall.
Carrying too much speed through there was Purple. And that's what happened. I'll tell you what, if I'd have doled off every time I've done that, he's not the only one. Anyway, he's going into the pits on that one. Oscar is just crossed the line now. He's starting a hot lap. That's right on board with Oscar in the Mercedes today.
Also got a bit further up the road, there's Power Side as well on the hot lap. I'll keep an eye on him.
Power Sight's ahead. Alright, we're right on board with Power Sight first, and then we'll jump back to Oscar. Alright, so Power Sight in the Alfa Romeo. Hasn't put a lap on the board yet. He's about to. Geez, that Alfa Romeo looks really nice under lights actually.
Well, that's a pretty car.
Yeah.
It's going to be a shame to lose that livery in
it will.
I think a year or two time.
Yeah.
Time when Audi takes over. But hopefully the Audi livery might be a cool one for them.
Alright, he's chasing down T-Mac's time of 124.3. That is the benchmark.
Yeah, T-Mac was the first one to set the time, and he's still in pole position as it stands. By 3/10 of a second thereabouts over Maddie.
Yep. I haven't raced with Maddie, I don't believe, Aussie, in our daily lobbies. Is he new to PRL, is he?
Yeah, he's new to PRL. I don't think I've raced with him at all either, so I'm interested to see how he goes.
Alright, let's roll on board with him.
Abandoned his lap.
Yes, he has, and he went into the pits. Oscar was next, I believe. Where's Oscar?
I think I saw he invalidated,
he's
going again. Maybe.
Has invalidated, yeah.
He's only got 20% battery though, so maybe, I don't know what his plan is there.
Yeah, let's roll on board with Matty. We'll see the new blood. Let's see what he can produce in the Alpha Tauri. I think he's he's on his outlap now, and he's about
he's towards the end of the lap in his outlap.
Yep.
A couple corners to go, and he'll put the boot to the floor and send it.
I tell you what, these cars are looking really, really good from the PS5. I reckon it looks they look so much better. Hopefully it shows through the stream. But here we go, Matty. Hey you. off and running.
In the AlphaTauri with car number 41. Around the hairpin.
Oh, I wonder if he's running some kind of traction control. I'm not sure.
To be honest, I got no idea why he runs because I haven't raced him before.
Yeah, that thing's really seemed to stick around there, but I'm not sure.
Alright, he's coming into the chicane now. How does he negotiate this? Clips the apex nicely. Yeah. Maybe went a little bit wide, but still good.
He's
Kevin Cowell jumps to the top for 124.1. What sort of interval in times are we looking at? Where's the next interval?
Ooh, hang on, Matty has backed out of this lap. That car, that car sounds so good. All right, Kev Cal is the man to beat now, 124.1. Where's J-Dog on track? J-Dog is he's down on. Oh, he's backed out of that lap. Poloski, how's Poloski going? Poloski is 5 seconds off his time there. Chris W1's in the piss. Junkyard's in the piss. Lateral is about to cross the line in the McLaren. He is about to start one now. Oh no, he's done. Backed out of it. Ships is on out lap. Not much happening in the way of full-on hot laps.
Everyone's in the pits or in laps or out laps.
J-Dog seems. Let's see what he's doing.
6.5 minutes to go.
J-Dog's about to finish one. No, he's back definitely out of time there for that lap. He's going into the pits. Let's see. All right, Ships has just crossed the line. Ships, I believe, now is on a hot one. Let's ride on board with him in the Alpine. Currently in 9th position with a 129.5. I think Ships can go much better, quicker than that.
Yeah, we all know how fast Ships is.
Yes.
Don't know how. I think he's a better race pace sort of driver than qualifying. I don't really recall him last season getting many, if any, poles.
Yeah, but he's
rapid on the
race pace. He's a lot quicker. Yeah. Tell you what, this lap is looking really good.
He's 2 seconds up.
2 seconds. Wow.
But his current time was pretty far off the pace. So don't see how his finishes off. Got no idea where he's going to end up in this one. I'm going to guess 3rd or 4th.
I'm actually going to go 5th or 6th. So let's see where this lap goes. Crosses the line. 8. We're both way out.
Both wrong.
Oh well. I thought it was a much quick. Geez, it looks a lot quicker than what it was. But obviously to try and catch
Purple's about to cross the line to finish his latest hot lap.
Purple,
now,
where are you? Okay, here.
The last corner. He
says 11th. Doggy in the Ferrari. He's just hasn't put a lap on the board yet. He's about to cross the line now to start one. In the Ferrari, let's go, Doggy. Oh, he's a massive spin. He's lost it. Carrying to nice 360 there from Doggy. Kept it off everything. Just carrying. Look, that thing just broke traction around there. And I think that's got a lot to do with tyre pressures, possibly what wing settings he's running also.
I think this track isn't very high on terms of just grip from the surface.
Yeah.
Being a nighttime race as well.
Yes, it'll be a bit cooler. Yeah, some people can run flat out around that section. Some actually have to back off. So. Alright, let's find T-Mac. Where is he, T-Mac?
think he's going to start a new one shortly. His battery is still full.
Yep.
Looks like Kev Cow is going for a new hot lap now. He's just coming out of turn 3.
Alright, let's
see if he can improve his pole time further.
See, he is up on his time.
Yeah, by almost a tenth of a second.
Yep.
Is he going to be able to break into the 123s?
I wonder. Purple Snack has retired.
Purple's retired. Where is that? In the pits, I think. Yep.
Possibly may believe can't get anything more out of the car, and he'd be happy with where he is.
Kev Cow is approaching the second sector pit time now. Now he's about a tenth down. He's lost a bit of time in the middle sector.
Yeah.
All comes down to the final sector now.
He can make up quite a bit of time if you hook all these ones up.
Way more corners in sector 3. I think this is where most of the time the laps are. Around the second last corner on the exit curve, doesn't go too wide there. Around the last corner.
Nice. No.
He doesn't improve. He's saying 6,000 slower
wow.
than his other time.
So he did make up that time.
Is stopped on track.
No, he's letting other cars
spin or something. Well, yeah, probably that.
Poloski, here we go. He's up on his time also a little bit. He's currently in 5th in the Aston Martin. What can Poloski do? Oh, he's up nearly half a second.
That's enough to put on to the front row provisionally.
Yep. Now, we saw Kevcal previously gain a little bit of time through these corners here. Can Poloski do the same?
If he can gain a couple more attempts on what he's already done, he might be able to jump himself into pole position.
Yep.
One corner to go now. How's he going to negotiate it? Looks like he's gotten the power nicely.
Nice, Poloski.
Across the line. He's got onto the 123s.
Wow.
Takes pole position.
Good job there, Poloski. Well done, 123.
Is there anyone that's going to be able to top that?
Can't see. I don't like it how the sector 1 and 2.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wish I could see how much time's left.
Yeah.
I've got no idea. I think it's going to be close to over now. 30 seconds left or for a split second.
Okay. Alright.
Oscar still hasn't got a time on the board.
No. Geez, I don't think Oscar is going to get a little time on the board, is he? There's only 30 seconds. May miss out.
Yeah, I think he's not going to make it.
Lateral.
Kevcal's in the pits.
Is
T-Max invalidated.
Yep.
J-Dog's on the lap. He's about to get to the second sector's pick now. He's marginally down, 13,000th of a second.
He is, but can he gain that back? That's not. He can easily gain something. Can he get it in the at least third? J-Dog. Looking good. A little bit of a short shift. Keep the traction in check. Oh, a little bit of a slide there from J-Dog. Misses out on third. Will stay in fourth.
He did improve slightly, but not enough to jump T-Mac.
Junkyard Dog currently in 9th place. Getting a toe. Oh, that Alpine.
Here?
That Alpine was impeding. Who was that? That was, Doggy's had a spin. Might have, thanks to Ships. I think Ships may have thrown him off a little bit. Yep. I don't think Doggy would be too happy about that. But don't know what's going on there. But anyway, that's qualifying done and dusted, I reckon. Poloski on pole. Kevcal second. T-Mac will start from third. And like I said, this is a test for the Tier 2 boys. Tomorrow, same time, 3 p.m, we will have the Tier 1 test from the same track. And Aussie will be involved in that one. Aussie, how are you feeling about Abu Dhabi?
Well,
got a good setup?
I couldn't tell you because I haven't done any practice for it.
So it's fresh out of the box. Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to wait and see for that one. Now CJF is a tier
really
1 driver.
This track though, it's a lot better than with the few changes they made, in my opinion.
Definitely.
Doggy's in the pit lane now. It should tick over shortly.
There's no formation lap. We're going to get straight into a 29 lap race. There we have it. Poloski takes pole, Kev Kell second, T-Mac third. Not a great deal in it.
Oscar with a 2-minute 52-second lap, 1 minute 28 seconds off the pace.
Oscar, what's going on? Jeez, flying backwards. We might see him pop up through the field, I'd imagine, during the race. And CJF does a 129 on the inters. CJF is a tier 1 driver. He's just having a bit of a crack today in the tier 2 test. So no doubt we'll see him tomorrow.
Same with Oscar.
Oscar, yeah. I think those two boys might be just backing off a little bit just to let the tier 2 boys get a proper test in.
Yeah, I think
Beat fillers.
He's going to let the top guys do their thing anyway.
Yeah, that's
doesn't want to interfere.
The way. Good thinking.
Just wanted to get a bit of track time in there.
Yeah, Finchy's on the stream. Thought CJ was tier 1. Yeah, he is tier 1. We don't understand why he's doing this one as well, mate. Your guess is as good as ours. But anyway, we're going to... Jesus, looking overcast here in Abu Dhabi. So it is a night race. Evening start.
It's all like, twilight sort of...
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Start time.
Dusk. I think they call it dusk.
That's good. That's a good word, dusk.
Dusk. Dawn to dusk. Let's get this race underway. 29 laps. This is going to be a good one here. I don't think we're going to see safety car, to tell you the truth. I think we'll probably see maybe a couple of spins, perhaps, but we'll find out. Like I said, this is a test.
Can only really see one spot where you could potentially retire is our turn 2. We spin straight into the wall on the left.
Yeah.
And we're about to get underway.
5 lights are out now, and away we go. What kind of launch does Poloski get? Poloski gets a reasonable launch. We've got Kev Kell on the inside. He's probably going to get ahead of him. No, Poloski will take it.
Poloski holds onto it, and T-Mac in third position, try and go around the outside of Kev Kell, and looks like he's done it.
Lost the Red Bull.
Turn 2.
J-Dog lost it. Had a spin. Get back into it, J-Dog. Poloski looks like he has control
back
of the
down
field.
The field. Looks like Doggy is trying to get past Chris for 5th position.
Yep, and with
the cars are darting all over the place down the straight. T-Mac's getting a run on Poloski for the lead, looking to the inside into the chicane.
Yep. That looks... That's so close. Doggy got a good one there. Purple's done well also.
I think Poloski went straight across the chicane, but he's let the couple of guys through behind him.
Poloski has been gobbled up by Kev Kell and T-Mac. T-Mac and Kev Kell side by side, these boys on the first lap. Oh, they're still going to go side by side, are they? No, Kev Kell tucks in behind T-Mac and live to fight another day. Tired, I want to see. What tyres? Mostly mediums and a couple of hard-ons there. Telemetry, let's get that up as well. All right.
Poloski's playing the long game with the hards.
Yes.
As is Power, and further back down the field, Ships and CJF.
Yeah. Okay, looks like T-Mac's just going to settle into a rhythm here, and I reckon he may drop Kev Kell. DRS will be activated after the next lap. So it looks like they're gapping the top 3-4 guys quite nicely for now.
The top 2 are both burned about half their battery off already. Poloski's in a strong position. He's still got 80% of his battery. Keeping with them. Just further back down the field, there's a Haas waving, trying to warm up his tyres.
CJF. Yep. Now, Ships is all the way down in the 13th on 1 lap old Haas, so let's see what... I reckon Ships might pull something from the bag later on. I tell you what, look at that gap They're so evenly spread so far by the look of it when you get that outboard shot.
Purple's got himself up to 7th position. I think he started...
I'll tell you in a sec. Purple started, he's up 4 positions, so he must have started from 11th.
Great start to the race from Purple Snack.
Yeah, very good. Oh, Doggy's had a spin in front of him. We just saw that right on board with Purple. Doggy's had a spin there, and that's the notorious section of the track.
Lateral has also had the spin further back.
Such a horrible section to try and get the power down out of those corners. So light on the throttle, it's just about don't touch it, pretty much. So anyway, on board with T-Mac in the lead. He's got just over half a second lead on Kevcal. DRS is enabled
now.
All right on board with Kevcal. Let's see that wing go pop. And there it goes, the wing's open. Let's see if he can do anything with it. No, it's all a bit DRS train now at the moment. The only person that can really benefit from it would be Kevcal, because T-Mac won't get it.
I saw that Matty AU just did the fastest lap of the race from the last time round, so he looks like he's gaining on the top 3 guys as well. But he's also got Chris W1 all over the back of him.
Yep.
Chris has dropped Purple by a little bit now.
Yeah.
Purple's got Power Slide all over the back of him.
Yep.
And doesn't have DRS himself to defend.
Just keep an eye on board with Poloski, Aussie. He's on the 2-lap old hards. The guys in front of him are on the mediums, so Poloski's in a bit of a box seat here, I reckon. Those mediums are going to go, if those 2 boys are fighting tooth and nail in front of him, they're going to chew through those mediums very quick.
So at the moment, Purple's up 5 spots now, CJF is up 4. So those are the 2 biggest winners. The biggest losers is J-Dog down 6 and Ships down 4.
Yeah, we just saw CJF there getting out of the way. CJF's just getting out of the Tier 2 boys' way. CJF's just having a bit of a run on his own. Lateral in the McLaren.
Kevcal is a bit closer to T-Mac this time round, but it seems like T-Mac might have a bit more straight line speed.
It definitely looks like it.
And they've both got roughly the same amount of battery.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like T-Mac's car is I think his car's set up nicely in a straight line, but cornering, let's see if Kevcal can gain anything here. Under cornering. Oh, a bit of a tail slide there from T-Mac, very slight one. And
these top 5 guys, there's not much in it.
Yeah, look at
Could
Kevcal.
Be an entire race battle.
Oh, T-Mac Drift King. Oh, massive.
That's going to allow Kevcal to have a look around the outside, but he decides better of it.
Wow.
As Poloski goes a bit wide around the second last corner, that may have been a warning, but I didn't see it pop up.
They're only 3-lap old hards. I mean mediums, and they're already looking a bit slippery. But well done to T-Mac for hanging on to it and maintaining position.
As the top 5 guys come around the first couple of corners, Chris has gotten past Matty. I think Matty's had a spin. He has.
Matty,
turn 3.
He's recovering.
He's recovered back down to 9th. Looks like his car's all good, so get back into it. Not a problem.
Yeah, look at that.
CJF has just pitted.
T-Mac
doing a test section, really.
T-Mac's car in a straight line is phenomenal. Kevcal can't do much about it.
T-Mac has burnt through a lot of his battery now, but Kevcal has about 30% more. And he got very close there for braking under to the new corner there.
Yeah. Keep an eye on Poloski also, remembering he is
J-Dog
on hards.
and J-Dog and Junkyard Dog. The doggies are going out.
Yes, they are. We've got Junkyard in front of J-Dog.
I'm just ahead of these 2, Purple and Power Slide are going out.
Could be a nice little battle brewing here. Oh, we've got a yellow in sector 2. Oh, no, it's alright, we're cleared. Let's have a look at if J-Dog can get past Junkyard. No, it's going to be a bit of... He's Junkyard within DRS range of Purple? I think he is, isn't he? Or
he's just out at the moment.
Yeah.
See if he can get in it by the time we get to the detection point. He's going to miss out by a couple of attempts.
Yeah.
Let's see further up if Power can get Purple. Or Purple get Power, I mean. It seems like Power's a bit faster in the straight line. J-Dog is gaining on Junkyard.
Yep.
Not quite enough.
Not quite enough. J-Dog gets a bit of a better exit actually. Is he going to have a go on this DRS?
He's getting a run on him now.
There it goes. That job is done and dusted, I think. J-Dog, a nice overtake there on Junkyard. And that move is done and dusted. Very nice. Now, further up the field, we've got Kev Cal. Look, he's right within striking distance of T-Mac, but T-Mac's car in a straight line is a rocket ship.
There's a yellow.
Sector 3, that is a Williams, I believe. Is it?
Yeah, it's Purple Snack had a spin.
Is it Purple? Yes, Purple's had a spin. Wing intact. He didn't hit the wall.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, get back in there, Purple. Oh, Ozzy, just have a look on this back straight here on Kev Cal's car. Have a look at the speed T-Mac's got. T-Mac's obviously got no DRS. Kev Cal will have it.
Kev Cal's on the battery now. He's turned
off. Jeez, he can't get that close to him, can he? No, he can't. T-Mac's got a great setup.
Kev Cal went a little bit deep into that corner, but Pelosi dropped our DRS for a lap or so there, but it looks like he's gained back on these guys a little. Yeah,
keep an eye on Poloski. He's gonna I reckon he's gonna do very well. Oh, we've lost T-Mac. T-Mac's had a spin around that notorious left-hander there. T-Mac back into it. Oh, he's lost a right-hand end plate on the wing of that car also. Geez, I'll tell you what, this PS5 is a lot clearer to see those wings on the car. I'll tell you what, incredible. Really struggling with the PS4. But, yeah, T-Mac into the pits for sure for a tyre change and a wing change. Yes, there he goes. Poloski.
So, Kev Cal has inherited the the lead after the spin there from T-Mac. Now it's looks like it's a straight fight between him and Poloski at the moment. Chris, the second Aston Martin. It's looking like maybe a double podium for Aston Martin if things stay in the way they are.
Yep. I think it is very difficult to get pick up penalties in this track. It's you know what I mean. It's not a real easy track to get penalties. You have to be doing something pretty silly to cop a penalty because the track is so wide and things like that. So I don't think you'll see too many penalties arise.
I feel like there's also I think I know there's a bit of an exploit maybe. Or T-Mac's out of the pits and has spun again on cold hard tyres.
Yep.
Now turn 2.
T-Mac.
3. He should have recovered now.
Okay, so what's happening to Purple Snack? Purple Snack's... Is he pitted? He's pitted for hard tyres, okay. Yeah. Look at Poloski.
Like Poloski is getting a lot closer to Kev Cal now. Oh, we almost lost it there.
How did he hang on to that? I thought that was in the wall for sure, that one. Oh, in the background there we saw Chris W1 just hanging it wide, so wide off track there. Okay, let's try. Alright, Poloski's got to get him on this back straight here. Yellow sector 3. That is a Alpine, is it? Not sure. No,
I think it was
all clear.
Oscar had the spin, but he's recovered.
Okay. Alright, got a ride on board with Poloski. Here we go. Poloski, he's got not using the ERS. He's definitely got DRS. Very inching, very, very close. That's is that T-Mac again?
Yeah,
T-Mac again.
Yeah, shocker the last couple laps.
All right, Poloski's going to make a move here. I've got a feeling about it, and it looks like he's going for it. Here it comes. Which way is he going to go? No, he's going to go. No, he's not going to go around the outside. No.
That'll be a ballsy move.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That corner.
Yeah, I wouldn't see an overtake around there in a hurry. He's going to wait for another chance. Going through under the bridge section of the circuit. Poloski's got a mad run on him. That's a great camera shot. Wow.
J-Dog and Junkyard Dog have moved up a few spots thanks to others' mistakes. They're up into 5th and 6th. They're still running pretty close together as well, so that could be a battle that runs on and on. As Klowski is within the 10th now.
It's coming. It's coming. Kevcal's doing a great job holding him up. But I think Kevcal knows he must be feeling the pinch.
Yeah, I'd imagine the mediums are starting to go off now and the hards are still fresh and juicy.
Yep.
Or maybe not 100%, but probably the
better
of the two tyres now.
All right, here we go. Come on, Poloski, what's he got? Not this time round. What kind of exit did he get out of this horrible chicanes?
Looks pretty even.
Yeah, it did look even. Yeah. No, they're going to stay again. They're going to stay.
Yeah, I think the last lap when he had to go at him, he used a fair bit of his battery to try and get past, but didn't quite manage it. So he's just got to recover a bit of battery for maybe a lap or two and try and attack again.
He will. Yeah, I agree with what Finchy's saying on the stream there. The PS5's got different cameras. The helicopter shot that we saw before was absolutely phenomenal following those cars around. And it stayed with them for a while too. See if hopefully we can get it again. That was an unbelievable shot. Alright, so Poloski, can he do it? Let's have a flick back through the field. I think Power Sight is really on the back of Chris W1. He is. Is Power Sight going to do anything in the Alfa Romeo?
I think it's the same story as the front two, that Chris is on the mediums and Power Sight is on the hards, and it's starting to come towards the hard runners at the moment.
Yeah.
But obviously when they stop, when everyone stops, you're going to have to switch to the opposite compound of tyres, so flip-flop around it.
Yeah.
Pawlowski's very close to the back of Kevin Cow still. This is turning into a forecast strap as well for third position. Junkyard Dog and J-Dog are all over the back of these two as well. Pawlowski is looking like he's going to make a move. Not quite.
Not quite. Just hang on to it around there. Oh, I think Kev Cow went a little bit wide there, but that's okay. Still in front. A little bit different lines, I think these two boys use by the look of it.
Starting to think when everyone's thinking about making the one and probably only pit stop.
Yep.
And the front two are still going around.
All right, Pawlowski.
Chris has died into the pits.
He has.
Third position.
He'd have to be going for the hard tyres for sure.
That has released Power Side, J-Dog and Junkyard Dog.
Yeah.
But the two dogs are also on the medium, so they probably have to box within the next couple of laps.
Yeah.
I think CJ is in the house, that's a lap down just behind the leaders at the moment.
Yeah, looks like, who's that?
Oh, there's a little bit of touch from Pawlowski into the back of Kev Cow there into the chicane.
I think Pawlowski's getting a bit frustrated, perhaps. Hold it in there, Pawlowski.
He's much closer now.
He is. Oh, he's backed out of it. He's to back out. Kev Cow's holding him up.
Looks like CJ wants to try and unlap himself.
Yeah. And that's...
Hopefully this doesn't interfere too much with these two boys battling for the lead.
That's very annoying, that is.
That'll be very off-putting.
Yeah, it is.
I think that caused Kev Cow to go wide there.
Especially when they're in a battle
Kev
like
Cow's
this.
into the pits.
Kev Cow's just done with those mediums. That's allowed.
It's released Pawlowski.
Yep. Yeah, Pawlowski needs to do an outlap of the gods.
Power side is continuing on the hard tyres as well. The two doggies are in the pits off the mediums as well from 4th and 5th. Now I'm interested to see where Chris is going to come out compared to the two doggies, because he was just ahead of them.
I think Chris is going to get him. Because that is a long pit exit.
It's a long pit lane. They've both completed the pit stop now. They're going underneath the tunnel, underneath the track. Yeah. Chris is going around the first corner now.
Yep.
And he's ahead.
He's well ahead.
By a few seconds.
Yeah. Good job there, Chris.
Probably
W1.
About 3 seconds.
Yeah. All right. So now Pawlowski got 6.5 seconds over Power Sight. 12 lap old hards, 12 lap old hards. Kev Cal, fresh hards.
Oscar has ended up in between the two doggies after the stop.
Have a look, all of the boys.
Junkyard Dog is going to get back past him here.
Go doggy. Nice move there.
I think Oscar just let him through.
Yeah, I think he did. Yep. Now, how's Matty going? Matty AU. He's in the Alpha Tauri. He's got 2 lap old hards. He's in 8th place. He's doing well. He's racing, having a nice race.
He was in the top 4 and in the battle pack for the lead before he had a moment, but it seems like he's trying to recover from that one and doing a great job.
I think, yeah, he is doing a great job.
So now Pawlowski has a 6-second margin over Power Side. Let's check the stops.
I don't think Power Sight's going to get Pawlowski in a hurry myself, because they're both on the same tyres. Yeah. I don't think he's going to really do anything with it.
So it's only the top 2 guys as well as Ships and Knights who haven't fitted yet.
Yeah.
CJF has stopped twice. Everyone else has stopped once.
Yeah.
And everyone except for CJ is on the hard compound tyres at the moment, various ages.
Yep. So I think it's going to be, I think Oscar is just hanging back, let Doggy do his thing. Our ship's
Seems
going.
Like J-Dog has gapped Doggy a bit after the pit stop.
Yep.
So we'll flick through the field. We've got Lateral still running in 12th position, doing a good job.
Yes.
Purple Snack in 11th. T-Mac in 10th after having about 3 spins and 2 laps.
Yep.
After leading the early stages of the race. Ships is in 9th, it hasn't stopped yet. I'm not entirely sure what happened to Ships, but he seems like he's having a bit of a tough race so far. And we've got Maddie in 8th. Oscar in 7th, Doggy in 6th, J-Dog in 5th, Chris in 4th, Kev Cow in 3rd, and then we've got Power in 2nd and Pawlowski still running in 1st position. I reckon they could probably go another 3 or 4 laps on these hard tyres at least.
Definitely.
These top 2 guys.
Kev Cow, fair way behind. Chris W1. Sorry, where was Kev Cal? Kev Cal is going on to the back straight.
was right behind Pawlowski when he stopped, or ahead of him. So after Pawlowski stops, he'll probably be behind him, but I'll have to try and chase him down on newer medium tyres.
Now, I believe J-Dog is closest to Chris W1, I think.
Yeah, I think he's gained about a second in the last lap or 2.
Yeah, he has.
Chipping away.
There he is in the background. So it could be, yeah, he's very close, getting really close to him. He's J-Dog. Really catching him. And Doggy's doing very nice. He's also catching the back of J-Dog there. He's getting closer.
Not entirely sure when Finchy said it, but he said it's hammer time, Pawlowski. So
it's hammer time, Pawlowski. Yeah, that's probably when he took control of the race. Yeah, when the other guys pitted. Pawlowski, he's got a 6 second. He's keeping that 6 second gap over Power Sight.
The gap that he's got to worry about is the gap to Kev Cow.
Yeah.
Which is...
That's dropped down about
16 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably lose 20 to 25 seconds for a pit stop, I would imagine.
Yeah. Oh, is J-Dog not quite within DRS range of Chris W1, but getting very close. He'd be getting a nice little slipstream.
Oscar is all over the back of Doggy. I think Oscar's about to pass Doggy on the run down to the chicane now, and does so.
Oscar is Tier 2 driver as well, so hopefully he doesn't interfere with the Tier 2 boys as much.
The Tier 1 driver, you mean?
Tier 1, yep.
Doggy has the DRS back on him now, but I don't think he's going to be able to get back past on this occasion.
Alright, so...
J-Dog's definitely catching Chris.
He is, isn't he? Right on him.
Here and there. I reckon he's going to be in DRS by the time they get to the straights next time around.
Yeah, Finchy's right what he's saying. Kev Cal is in a prime box seat to get the undercut on Power Sight and Pawlowski. T-Mac, 3 second penalty, corner cutting. It's unusual. Don't see too many penalties around here. J-Dog is within striking distance of DRS as they are about to approach the back straight there.
We just made a bit of a mistake into those corners there and dropped out of it, I think.
Yeah. Here we go. We're going to see the wing pop open. No, not quite.
Just made a mistake on the corner before it and dropped to like 1.1 behind. Yeah. But he is very close to a second again. I think Chris just tactically used a little bit of battery, just a burst of battery to keep him just over a second behind again. So he won't have DRS in this straight either.
Yes, he has got it.
Oh, he does. So
yeah,
it seemed like
there we
go.
go.
It was a second the whole time.
Yeah, must have gained a little bit there, just enough. And that's going to help him out immensely. Going to get right on the back of him.
About 4 or 5 attempts down that straight. And Pawlowski's in the pit lane. Let's see how far behind he becomes behind, out behind, Kev Cow on that.
Where's Kev Cow? Kev Cow's just coming across the start-finish line now. So, yeah, he's going to get a nice little undercut.
Pawlowski is in and out of the box. Kev Cow's going around the turn 1.
Yeah.
Pawlowski is going underneath the tunnel. Kev Cow is at the hairpin as Pawlowski exits the pits.
Yep.
He's got 6.5 seconds to try and close down in the next 12 laps.
J-Dog is going to get him.
Faster tyre. J-Dog.
Go. Let's have a look at this one. Got to get him now. This is 100% going to happen. And there it goes. Moves to the inside there. Job done. Nice overtake there from J-Dog. That was a good hunt. It was really hunting him down and got the job done. Chris W1's got to try his hardest to come back at him, but might be a bit of a struggle.
Doggy has also passed Oscar again, so I think these two are having a bit of a battle, back and forth battle. We've got Matty AU has just joined the back of this as well, and he's just passed Oscar's, let him through. So now he's chasing after Doggy, so that could be a bit of action to come. Matty AU versus Doggy.
Well, Purple Snack and T-Mac and Purple Snack and Ships are at it.
Ships have just come out of the pit, so he's on cold tyres.
Yeah.
And Power Sight has boxed as well now. I reckon he's going to come out.
Yeah.
About 4th. Further back.
Oh, yellow
He's been
sector
jumped
1.
by J-Dog.
That's a Haas.
And Chris.
CJ, off track. Okay. Oh, CJ disqualified, blocking the pit lane. Okay. Well, like we said, CJF is a tier 1 driver anyway, so it doesn't really matter for him. He had a good run. Yellow sector 1 and 2. That should be cleared soon. T-Mac's done.
T-Mac's out.
Is he retired in pits?
He looks like it, yes.
I think he has. DNF from T-Mac. He was having a great run too at the start of the race.
Pawlowski has got the time down to 5.5 seconds to Kevcow. So he's gained roughly a second in the last lap on the new medium tyres. So the hunt is on for the victory for Pawlowski versus Kevcow.
Pawlowski's got to make up 5 seconds with about 9 laps to go roughly. Can he do it? He's on the mediums, he should be able to.
I reckon he will.
I'm not going to curse Pawlowski, but he's on the mediums and he's going to drive that thing like he stole it, so hopefully you hang on to it, Pawlowski. There we go. Alright.
Chris is still hanging with
he is, J-Dog. Yeah. Power Sight has got Junkyard Dog in his rear vision mirror. You can just see Doggy there. Matty AU can see the Junkyard ahead of him nicely.
Power Sight is also chasing after the 2 boys in front of him for podium. So he just blocks the new mediums.
Yep.
So see how that progresses.
Oh, yellow
back. Matty.
AlphaTauri.
Yes.
Oh, bad luck, Matty. You were looking good. Still, get back in there, have a go. What it's all about. It's Chris W1 really hanging on to the back of J-Dog here. They're both on same tyre compound, same tyre life. So,
just about, I think it looks like Chris has 1 lap old Hyler tyres.
Yeah.
So,
here comes that shot again, that camera shot, helicopter shot. That's awesome. That's so good. Oh, Chris just really on the ripple strips there. And they're pretty even Stevens actually going under the bridge there. J-Dog just a little...
Pawlowski has taken another second or so out of Kevcow in the last lap in a bit. Down to 4.3 seconds now. Okay.
How's Power Sight looking? Power Sight, there's a Doggy. He's on the hunt of Power Sight, that's for sure. Power Sight's on mediums. Oh, Matty's got a corner cutting penalty there. Is that Matty out? Yeah, looks like he's had a spin. Had a nasty spin there, and don't hit the wall too hard, mate. Okay, he's back into it. Right, Kevcow.
Oh, Doggy's just spun out the hairpin down to the straight.
Doggy.
He's already got it back under control.
Good job, Doggy. Well done. All right, Pawlowski.
Just allowed Oscar to get back onto him.
Have a look at Pawlowski. He was, what, how many? 5 or 6 seconds before on Kevcow?
I think it was about 6.5 before. Now it's down. It was down to 4.3 at the start of this lap, and it stayed about 4.3 this time around.
Yeah.
As Matty has retired.
Matty has had a DNF. Yes, he's retired in the pits. Bad luck, Matty. It was a good crack, and there we go. Because that Chris W1 and Power Sight.
Great debut, by the way, Matty. Some awesome pace early on.
Yeah, you're showing good pace. This is only a test as well, Matty, so don't be discouraged. Oh, Power Sight and Chris W1.
Over Chris.
Incredible battle here. Both coming up to the start-finish line. There's going to be 7 laps to go. Chris W1 just has the edge over Power Sight, but Power Sight is going to get DRS when they head onto the back straight. Yellow sector 1 and 2. Who's that?
Power Sight also has 90% of his battery still, so he's done very well to harness the energy.
He has. And he's going to get him. He's so close to him.
This should be an easy pass here with newer tyres and shit tons of battery.
Yeah.
Although Chris is holding on to it.
Wow, how's that? Look at that. beating Chris. There it comes. Oh, he had a look. Tried to fake him.
Maybe he'll get a better run out of the chicane.
Have another go. Power side. Yeah, this one looking better.
He's going to the outside. They're going to be side by side into the corner. Chris lets him off the floor a little bit and he just gets him.
Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, jeez, that corner really scares me. Trying to get some serious speed around there. Car just wants to let go. But nice overtake
I'm sure,
there.
Yeah, nice one power side. I'm sure he's trying to chase down J-Dog for the podium now.
Yeah. Poloski, three seconds behind Kev Cal now. Poloski, you could just see him going around there. So Poloski's made some great ground.
He's got to gain about half a second a lap on the Kev Cal to get back onto him. But he looks like he's doing it at the moment.
My phone has gone completely dead, so I can't see any comments on the stream. Sorry, guys. Should have put it on charge.
I'll let you know when
Thank you.
important comes up.
Right. Poloski within. He can see Kev Cal right ahead of him there, just as Kev Cal enters that left-hander. I definitely think Poloski's going to get him. Don't even matter when.
Okay, what else we got? We got Oscar just behind Purple at the moment on brand new mediums.
I think Oscar's just playing with his food a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. Because he's letting them pass and then overtaking them again, which is kind of off-putting considering he's a Tier 1 driver. I mean, Purple's just needs to really have a good test session, you know. Doesn't need to be hassled by unnecessary cars. Right, Kev Cal, Poloski within 2.5 seconds now. Look at that, you can see Kev Cal there, just in the middle of the back straight. Got him well and truly in sight. J-Dog is not under pressure from anybody, but if he stays there, guaranteed third position. Power sight.
I think Power Sight is catching J-Dog slowly as well.
Very slowly.
This could be on towards the end.
That'll be nice. Chris, Junkyard, he's doing well. He's had a spin and in 6th positions, holding on very nice. Ships might be struggling a little bit in the Alpine on 6-lap old mediums. I don't know if he's not happy with the setup or the track, I'm not sure. But we've seen great things come out of the PRL Ships camp, that's for sure, over the years. Lateral has having a quiet one. He's hanging on nicely to the McLaren there. And that livery looks really good under lights as well, that McLaren. And he's still in 10th position on 13 lap
This is the first time I spectated the race on PS5 as well. It looks, so good.
It does look really good.
The reflection of the lights and everything.
Yeah. Try and get on board with the Aston Martin. That's got a nice shine to it. It's going to give me the helicopter shot all the way around. Yeah, look at the lights reflected off that.
Aston's livery is very pretty.
Okay, follows them all the way around that corner up there as well. Here he comes. That looks sick.
Kev Cal is down to less than 10% battery. Poloski is within 2 seconds now.
Alright, Poloski in the Aston Martin. Oh, he's so close. He's getting so close.
Power Slide is also just within 2 seconds of J-Dog.
You might be right here, Oz. I reckon it could be on towards the end of the closing stages of the race. Oh, Kev Cal, he didn't need that. Kev Cal, I think you may have blown the race there, buddy, unfortunately. Oh, no, dude. Now he's got extra work. He's got to try and get a bigger gap over Poloski, but I don't think it's going to happen in the last few laps.
We all know Poloski's a very smart driver, so he is not worry too much about
That's right.
On track now, he might just try and hang behind him.
Just stay exactly where he is. Yep.
But it's always a nice feeling to win on track. So
it is.
He might just send it anyway.
Yeah.
I think he's got the pace to get past him anyway.
Oh, Kevko will be kicking himself for that one, I think. But it happens. Anyway, meanwhile, Power Sight can see J-Dog ahead of him. J-Dog's just coming onto the back straight. Now they both are. He's just out of DRS range, I think, is Power Sight. He's not going to get it this time round. But I reckon he might get it. What kind of entry and exits do they get to the chicane?
He gets close, but not quite close enough.
Not quite close enough, yep.
So ships are just pitted again.
Oh, how nice is that Alfa Romeo look? Holy hell, that's phenomenal.
And then a nice helicopter shot with the Alfa Romeo as well now.
Yeah, there we go. There's the helicopter shot. They're coming under the bridge now. J-Dog and Power Sight. Follows them all the way around, I think, this shot does. Till the straight, I think, till the start-finish line. Yep, there it does.
Yep.
Alright, Chris W1, how's he looking? He's pretty much going to hold on. He's done a great job. There's Chris W1 holding on to 5th place, 15 lap old hards. Poloski going to get him. Poloski has got
DRS now.
DRS now, yeah. It's going to help him out immensely.
As in the background, down the other end of the straight, you see the 3rd and 4th place man coming to shot.
Yep.
And Power Sight also has DRS on J-Dog. But it looks like this move might happen here for Poloski.
Ooh. Poloski, here he comes. It is happening. He's gone to the inside. Nice overtake there from Poloski. Oh, he's Kevcal getting a better run than the inside. Not quite. Looks like Poloski. Nice overtake there. Didn't have to overtake him because Kevcal is carrying a penalty, but I think Poloski did that just to drop the mic and say, hey.
I think Kevcal also was very respectful there and didn't want to do anything too dumb.
Yep.
Knowing that he was carrying the penalty. And
also, yeah, Kevcal was carrying 14 lap old hards, and he knew Poloski's on 9 lap old fresh tyres, I think. Medium. So hang on, he's coming back, is he? Yeah, it's on. It's on. He's not giving up. Kevcal is like a dog with a bone. He's not giving up. He's trying to get that back, even though he's carrying a penalty. And when they cross the line, there's only going to be a lap to go anyway. Kevcal, don't throw it all away now.
These two have a 12-second margin over everyone else. With the doesn't matter how big of a margin you got if you're both DNF.
Yeah, I know. It means nothing. I know. You don't want that to happen. Here we go. Kevcal, what's he got? He's getting closer. Look at this. The power of that Alpha Tauri is coming. Oh, they've done a little bit of wheel touching there.
Wheel bang.
Oh, give each other room, please. Don't go side by side through there. Oh, they're gonna have great fun. It's lucky it's only a test.
Behind them, Power Sight is trying to go around the outside of J-Dog now into the same chicane.
Yep. And they're doing the same. That's a carbon copy. Yep. Good stuff.
Kevcal has retaken the lead.
Yeah, okay, they're coming to come down to one lap. Something's going to happen.
Power Sight is going around the outside of J-Dog now and has taken 3rd position.
Oh, this is a helicopter shot. Have a look at Poloski on Kevcal. This is going to be funny. This is going to be a good one. Both of them aren't given an inch. Kevcal says, I don't give a shit if I got a penalty. I'm going to get bragging rights to cross the line first. So that's what he wants. Okay, last lap for the leaders here. Now the boys, who's going to get it, regardless of penalties or not, is going to put in a good show, I think. Poloski's going to drive that thing like he stole it so hard. Let's see. Now let's have a look. Watch the power of the Alpha Tauri, who's got no ERS, always DRS to defend with, as opposed to Poloski.
Way better entry and exit into that corner.
Has. Here
is
he
going to
comes.
make the move here, or is he going to wait for the next DRS straight? He's gone to the inside.
Gone.
He's
Done.
later on the brakes. Looks like
Oh, the old under and over.
He's gone a bit deep. He's going for the over and under. Oh, is there going to be room there? It's very tight.
Oh, just get away with it. Oh, they're
Still
still
on
on.
the inside. He's got DRS. Both their lights are flashing. They got nothing left. Side by side on the run down to the new corner. Kev Cow takes it.
I've got a funny feeling. Poloski, is he going to go? Is he going to lick the stamp? Poloski, few corners to go. What's he going to do? Oh, this is going to be close. Is it going to be close towards the end? I think Kev Cow may hold on to bragging rights here, but Poloski will take the win.
Yeah, there's not many overtaking chances now. It has all the drama of Max vs Lewis.
Yeah. Good
Came
drive
down
there.
to the last lap.
Good drive.
And Kev Cow is going to take the win.
Well done, Kev.
Poloski. Power slide. Great drive from him to come back and get the overtake done on J-Dog with a lap and a bit to go.
Nice.
P3. Awesome drive from J-Dog as well to take fourth position.
Chris, great drive as well. Doggy's going to finish in sixth position there. Ships will get seventh.
Meanwhile,
that was
Purple
good.
and Oscar are going up. All the way down.
Yeah.
Oscar went straight across that chicane.
Alright, so can you get Poloski, Kev Cow and Power Sight on the phone, please? If you can. Kev. Power Sight. That was a great finish to the Tier 2 test, pre-season test. Means we're going to be in for a cracking battle come round 1 next weekend when PRL starts. It's going to be fantastic. The boys have got some pace. Boys have definitely found their pace. They know their limits. They know each other's. We should know each other's breaking points and flaws and strengths and weaknesses anyway. So you capitalise on that for sure.
Sorry, I'm struggling to find the people when I got set on the Princess.
Very nice. That was a really good test. Well done, test race, boys. Well done, good job. Oscar gets driver of the day, but he is a Tier 1 driver. I'll tell you what, my driver of the day today, I reckon it's got to be... it'd have to be... it's a tough one between Poloski and Kev Cow. Although all the boys done well. I'll just be back in a second while Ozzy gets the guys up for a chat.
I can't find Pawlowski. I'll add the other two and I'll find Pawlowski in a second.
Okay.
Alright, the call's been sent.
Call's been sent. Let's see. Hopefully the boys have got their audio settings done and dusted. Matty AU's got the Brazilian flag.
I'm pretty sure he's Australian, maybe.
With an AU on the end of his name, he should be. Yeah.
Maybe
Aussie living in Brazil.
Yeah.
Kev Cal, Danny Rick and Aussie in the commentary box. Are you there, buddy? I can barely hear you. Can you hear us?
He said the same.
Okay, I'm not sure. Can you hear him at all, Aussie?
Yeah, I can hear him.
You want to ask him some questions, mate? I can't hear him.
Okay, I'll take over, I guess, for now. So, Kev Cow, awesome debut race in your pre-season. Had a race-long battle with Pawlowski on the opposite strategy. Unfortunately, picked up a penalty towards the end of the race, but just some awesome battling on those last 3 or 4 laps. Can you talk us through this race a bit?
Actually, I've got him now. I've got him loud and clear. I don't know what happened. Perfect. All right, man. Well, look, congratulations. It was a great race. So how did you feel about that last lap battle? You're carrying a penalty, hey, and you're probably kicking yourself after that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He kept the pressure on.
Yeah.
Definitely kept
Well,
the pressure on him for the last 2 laps.
that's different thinking, and that is true. But like Abu Dhabi, I was saying, it's not a real penalty giver in the way of track. It's because it's so wide and pretty fast flowing and stuff. So, but yeah, yeah. Oh, good stuff, mate. You showed your true colours there. You didn't give up the fight, and you got in there, and you got bragging rights because you got over the line first anyway. So congratulations to you, Kev. It's our pleasure, mate. We'll see you next week for when Tier 2 finally gets the PRL gets the Tier 2 season underway. And yeah, so are we, man. All right, thanks, Kev, for joining us, buddy. Did I see Poloski? He come in the box. There he is. Poloski, how are you, buddy? Yeah, that was an exciting race. Yeah, that was a good battle, man. Did you know that Kev had a penalty and towards the end, and you thought, I'm just going to sit behind him and because you're going to win anyway? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, at a certain point, you decide to try and get past him.
Yeah, that was a good battle. So good. And we got some good camera shots and stuff of that. Yeah. It's only a test as well, Poloski. You know what I mean? It's only a test, so it's not for championship points or anything. So, but
it was a great pre-season test from you two.
Yeah.
And potentially a great season-long battle to come.
Yeah. I think that may have been CJ.
Yeah, he shouldn't be. He was the Tier 2 champion last season.
Yeah.
He should be a Tier 1 driver. I don't think we should let him race, personally.
Yeah, him and Oscar shouldn't have been in the test today. I know it's very off-putting when you've got to go through ghosting cars and stuff like that, especially when you're in a battle with another car, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, we're going to leave it there, I think. I don't think Powerside's going to join us.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he has a mic. I don't think he joins, does he?
All right. Well, congratulations to you, Powerside, anyway. Great drive from you, buddy,
well done
from third
for the P3.
position. Yep.
Great charge to get past J-Dog towards the end of the race there, Powerside.
Fantastic. All right, I think we're going to wrap it up here. That was the PRL season test for Tier 2 boys. Tomorrow we're going to do the same again from Abu Dhabi for the Tier 1 boys. And Aussie, good luck to you for tomorrow, mate.
Thanks, Danny Rick. I look forward to watching back your comms again.
No worries, mate. And look forward to watching you on the track doing your stuff. And as well as the other Tier 1 boys. So until then, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, same bat channel, same bat station. I'm your host, Danny Rick, and on behalf of myself and Aussie94, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and the boys giving some nice love and support on the stream for the Tier 2 boys as well. Much appreciated. We'll see you then, boys. Take care.
All right.